What's going on, everybody? This is another how-to video with Jesse James. Um, Tonight we're going to be talking about how to tape baseboard. Um, as you can see, I've already got it started here. So before you lay any tape, you want to wipe off your baseboard. It's going to have debris on it, whether it be dust, whether it be, just dirt from people's shoe, whatever it may be. There's going to be debris on it. Take a rag and wipe it down, and then so you'll get your tape, get it out nice and long. Stick your corner piece in here, get it laid flat. Put your finger down and hold it tight. Hold it real tight, not too tight because it'll pull it up. And then just run your finger along it. Make sure it's hugging the wall, but not overlapping onto the wall, because you want to have a straight as possible line, so that when you paint, it'll be flush and it'll be perfect. That's the beauty of tape. You get perfect results if the application of the tape is perfect. Very important that it sticks 100%. So I've seen a lot of people take a damp rag and run it down the tape line as well. I've done it before. I didn't really notice any difference in the tape. I guess it's supposed to activate the adhesive in the tape. If it did or didn't, I don't really know. I didn't have any overbleed. But then again, I didn't. I applied more than usual paint, but you don't apply a lot of paint. You just use the tape as a guide. It's a guideline, and it's only there for safety precautions if you happen to nick it. You can run it a little bit on there, but not. You don't want to run it much. It's just you could get underbleed, and when you pull your tape, instead of you'll be pulling it, and it'll be a perfect straight line, and then you'll have a dab like that. Perfect example. And now you have to come back and go over your trim, and hopefully it's a light color as well, like your trim probably is. It's probably white. So hopefully your wall is going some sort of white too, so you can try to blend it. Otherwise, if it's a darker color, like a gray or a brown or something like that, you're probably going to have to, do it 2, maybe even 3 coats to try to hide it. So it's very important. Tape's very important. So when you're, not only does it help with your cuts. Oh, that's no good. You don't want to do that. Not only does it help with your cuts, but when I go to roll this wall, and I'm going up and down, all my little flicks are going to be caught by that, so I won't get any on my trim. And then underneath here would be tape and rosin paper, and then a drop cloth underneath that. So minimal chance of getting any paint where it doesn't need to go. Very important. Prep is key in painting. Absolutely key. And then I would run this all the way down. Now, after you roll your wall, last thing you do, you're all done, you're about to move on to the next room, pull your tape. Very last thing you do, pull your tape while you still have a wet wall. They say, I think this tape you can supposedly keep it on there for I think up to 2 days, and still pull it, and it won't pull your finished paint off the wall. I've seen it pull the finished paint off the wall within a day, the next day. So I don't recommend it. I always recommend pulling your tape the last thing you do. When you're about to walk out of the room, pull all the tape. and you'll get those perfect lines, which is what we're all trying to get, right? Any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear all the feedback and answer any questions you guys might have. Well, until the next time.